Hey guys, so in this video I wanted to show you all the G parts that are left to install on my 89 Wrangler. First thing we're going to go over is the HEI distributor, which is over here. I decided to pick that up to get rid of the coil and to get rid of the ignition control module. And when you get that, you have to get a different type of wires. So I got a new set of wires for it. They're made by A-Team. They got pretty good reviews on Amazon, so 30 bucks. And then we have all the autometer gauges here. So I've already, as you can see, these needles are faded on the ones down here. I've already had these installed, and they weren't installed properly. Meaning they were wired properly, they just weren't physically installed properly. I didn't have enough room for them behind the dash, so now I'm getting customized air duct to give these guys the room. That way I don't have to redesign the dash. I just have to drill an extra hole for the clock because I haven't had the clock installed. I've only had these five, and then the speedometer and the tach that are still in the Jeep. So the reason why I have these out is because I'm going to make a wiring harness for them, or a pigtail that I sketched out. Let's see, right here. So basically, that's how I'm gonna have them wired. And these things here, those are butt connectors. And then right below it is how I'm gonna wire the bulbs for the gauges. So anyway, all right. And then for the Jeep, we'll be using the Speedway 22 circuit wiring harness. The instructions are right there. Pretty much just labels every wire and what it's for. It's a hot rod style wiring, meaning I'm still gonna, let's see. So here's the battery. I sketched out something simple. We'll have the 0 gauge cable that's already there that I put in, going to the kill switch. From the kill switch it goes down to the starter. Starter is grounded, and 2A corresponds to these down here. So wherever 2A is, and I don't know where it's at exactly at the moment, but here it is, 2A right there. So for example, that means 2A connects to there, make it easier. This is the alternator, goes to 4A and then to positive. Alternator is already wired. I just have to connect it to the wiring harness. And then this is the hot rod style ignition. So it goes to its corresponding wires on the harness. And then we have a starter relay. And that's connected to the battery, ground, the key, and the starter. Okay. And down here, I basically sketched out this fuse box. It's Blue Sea Systems. I really like them. They're good quality. So this particular one has, what, six on each side. So 12 accessories you can connect to it. And same with the grounds. There's 12 grounds. So you run your main power cable to that and your main ground cable to that. And that gives the power to the fuse box. And here I have everything labeled that I currently will be running. And those are the grounds, right? For everything I have currently, and if I ever add anything, I have 4 places for more things to add in the future. Right here, I have a LED for the backup light. So on a trail, when I reverse, it's sometimes not enough just using your taillights. So I'm going to be adding that. Here we have 6 rock lights made by KC Highlights. These things are really awesome. And we have 6 of those. So I'll have 2 in the front, 2 in the middle, and 2 in the back of the Jeep. And that's going to be the rock lights. I also have a water sealed or moisture sealed cigarette light adapter and dual USB charger, and it also has a a digital voltmeter reading here. I have a voltmeter there too, but we'll have a digital one as well. So that's going to be mounted. Alright, since we have to update our cooling system, everything is leaking, or was leaking, everything's taken out. I have brand new upper and lower radiator hose, a brand new Crown water pump. Here's the part number. Alright, and a brand new thermostat from Onyx, I believe, or Rugged Ridge. Maybe it might be Onyx, who knows. Alright, new hose clamps right here, and a brand new thermostat housing. There's a part number for that, for those of you interested. Alright, Crown water pump, and drop something here. Oh, it's another clamp. So that's about it. That's all I have left to install on the Jeep. And the wiring harness is going to be, I guess, the major bulk of the project. So the next thing I'm doing is I'm putting a distributor in. So I just finished the timing chain. I have to put the timing cover back on it, and my timing cover is damaged. I might still end up reusing it, just have to clean it up and see. I hear the new ones are really crappy quality, so I'm going to try to stay away from those and use the original one, or get a used original one on eBay that's in better shape than mine. Yeah, and the next thing in the video you guys will see me installing will be this HEI distributor with the wires, and I think then we'll do the gauges and the wiring right after that. And I'm going to button up the cooling system using these components, and I'm going to weld some tabs for the rock lights. So this is kind of what I got going, what I got left in a nutshell. Alright, well, stay tuned, and will be more install videos coming. Take care.